We've got 180 people watching. Hello to Local Experimentalist, who donated his usual 99p. Thank you. Matty England's online. Various people from Texas saying they're iced in.
Okay.
So sorry about Texas having a bit of a difficult time at the moment.
So if you're in Texas, this is especially for you. I thought the snow had melted in Texas by now. I've been reading about Texas and you're all snowed in. You're not used to snow in Texas. So if you're snowed in Texas, this is especially for you. This is the Texas Boogie. By the late great Dr. John. So for all the people in Texas, if you're without electricity or you're
well, some of them haven't got proper water, but hopefully they've been getting it now.
In Texas, because I think Texas is not used to snow at all. So
no.
All the Texans, this is the Texas Boogie. cockles of your hearts wherever you are in the world. Hope you're keeping well. Can I ask you to hit? By the way, can you all hear me? Because I'm going on the mini.
No one has complained.
I hope you can. I hope the quality. Can you actually hear me? Can you
Hannah
type
is in
yes?
Jakarta in Indonesia. Robert is in South Wales.
Good.
And Maciej is in Poland.
Wonderful.
So
wonderful.
lots and lots of people from around the world
Wonderful.
watching
And can I ask
and
you
listening.
to bash? Can we have a bash the like button?
Inez is in Edinburgh.
Can you bash?
Can
the
you not
like
do that
button?
to the phone because it might smash?
Can you bash the like button, please?
Yes.
I'm
And
gonna do a bash
John
session.
Vickers is in Weatherford in Texas. So there are a few people watching in Texas.
So this is especially for all the Texans, and again, I hope this is keeping you cheered up in the snow and ice. The snow here has melted. It was snowing here in the countryside, but if you look outside, the snow has melted and it's a little bit warmer. We didn't put the fire on last night, so it is warming up here in the UK. But we did have the beast from the Baltic last week, but it's melted now.
Andy wants you to play On Ilkley Moor Bar Tat for the Leeds boys.
On Ilkley Bar.
Oh, I know that one actually.
Yes, do you know what that bar tat means?
It means lost your hat.
It means without your hat.
Yes.
On Ilkley Moor without your hat.
In Yorkshire.
On Ilkley Moor bar tat. Come on Ilkley Moor bar tat. On Ilkley Moor bar tat. I'm not sure how it goes, something like that.
Hopefully
I've
that
actually got my
isn't
hat-
what
I've
he was
actually got my
looking
tats
for,
on.
but anyway.
I've got my tats on, so I can't really
Medrick Munier in Singapore says, we hear piano great, but your voice isn't very loud.
Hello!
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I haven't got the micro. I've got to enunciate.
You
a little bit more
have.
clearly.
Darren is in Indonesia. Hello, Darren in
Hello,
Indonesia.
Darren.
And Janice says it's very cold in the USA.
Okay.
Lots of ice. She's in New York.
All right.
Laura Larissa is in Russia.
Russia. Let's do something Russian. I know Vladimir Putin often tunes in. So,
He does. And another name that is written in Russian that I can't pronounce is also in Russia.
Okay, so let's do Russian.
hello to Robert Costello in Tallahassee in Florida. He says they've got Irish descent from County Mayo and he loves listening to your Irish songs and humour.
Home to Mayo, across the Irish Sea.
Lillian in France says that... oh dear. Lillian in France
Where once we roamed so free.
She says that it's cold in
Take
France.
me home to Mayo right now.
She says that it's yes, it's cold in France.
Zoe.
Oh, hello, Zoe. But
Hi,
you
Zoe.
warm her heart.
It's
I've been
Zoe.
trying to say that for a while. He's not listening to me, is he? Never mind. And Leonard Swordsky is in Germany. Hello, Leonard.
Okay.
V Gates, yes.
Okay. Bill Gates?
No, V Gates.
Oh,
That means
right,
how
okay.
are you in German.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you very much. Nothing to do with Bill.
Yeah.
Play Death
Lovely.
Note music.
Who?
Death Note. March from Marwayne wants Death Note
That
music.
sounds cheerful.
I don't know.
Okay.
He said it twice as well.
Okay.
Ruth is in Florida. Hello, Ruth. Oh, Ruth's the one that often asks if Zoe's going to dance. So
Yeah,
here
Zoe
she is,
going to dance.
Ruth.
Yeah, Zoe is going to dance. Okay, Zoe, do you want to do a little dance?
I really don't know what
What should we
Death
do?
Note music is,
I'm
Matra,
not sure
so
what
sorry
is.
about
Is that
that.
some
But
sort of, I
yeah.
don't know what that is. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sure I should know what it is.
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Can you stop
Okay.
asking for Death Note
What's
music?
Death Note?
I don't know. Get on with it.
Well done, Zoe. Well done, Zoe. Gone off now.
And Freeze or 80 says, my daughter is 4 and loves watching Zoe dance and tries to imitate her dancing.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Well,
I
that's
mean, you can learn a lot from YouTube and watching. Anyway, let me just do 1 or 2 more songs for you. I hope you're keeping well wherever you are in the world. How many people have you got on and how many people?
Matthew in Liverpool says he's a big fan and he wants Little Richard style piano. He says Little Richard is his favourite. said, is that Doing the Mess Around by Ray
Yeah,
Charles?
there was a bit of that.
Matthew obviously knows lots of
Everybody
tunes.
do the mess around. Yeah, it was a little bit of that. Yeah, yeah. Well done. Well spotted.
Yeah, that's
Well
right.
spotted.
Felipe is in Uruguay.
Hello, Uruguay.
Atom Official says, I'm Mattis from France.
Bonjour.
Hello, bonjour. And I don't think this is very likely, John Esu. Can you play Finnish classic Myrskaludon Major?
Of course.
Go on then.
It goes like this.
Local experimentalist a bit upset. He said you haven't subscribed to him.
I think
Why
I
have you not?
I'm sure I have.
Okay,
Local.
he's obviously gone on and checked, so he's not happy.
I'm sure I have, Local. I look at your channel every couple of days.
Yeah, we
see
do
what
watch
you're
your
up to.
channel.
I
Definitely do.
I'm waiting for an audit. I like those police audits. You know, the police audit videos. I kind of like them when you go along and have a little bit. They remind me of the public piano videos when you go along and have a little bit of argy-bargy with the police. I kind of like those police audit videos because I like the interaction. But yeah, I'm sure I'm subscribed to Local. Anyway, I'm going to do one more song for you. I hope you're keeping well. And how many people have we got on, camera person?
Well, number one Terry Miles fan's just come on and made a request for Phantom of the Opera. Hello, number one Terry Miles fan. Who's number two Terry Miles fan? And also Alfonso Solis says, hello, I'm from Chicago. That sounds nice. The Windy City, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rocky wants Beethoven. And Lance wants Heart and Soul Boogie Woogie version.
Okay, well, there's several songs there. hope you've enjoyed this live stream. I hope that, have we come across, it's Zoe still there, she is. I hope we come across loud and clear. If you're still watching, can I please ask you to bash that like button and share this video to support live music. I hope we've come across okay. I've been going on the emergency mini hub because our internet is still down. We don't really have any internet.
Matthew wants you to pair up with Terry Miles again. He says no one can play the piano like them two together.
Yes, Terry is working as a code master.
He's not. Can you stop being horrible to Terry? He's been actually quite nice to you recently. He hasn't said anything rude or anything. And he's wearing his red socks. Come on.
Listen, he's moonlighting for...
He's not working as a COVID
marshal for Hackney Council. So until he gives that up, I don't know. But no, to be honest with you, I think the lockdown might be lifted for the summer. So I would guess they've probably taken all the public pianos out of London, but there could be one public piano left. So if I can find a public piano during the summer,
hello Gurkhan,
in London, I certainly will come down to London. But
camera
I think
person.
they've taken all the pianos away, so I might have to figure out some other way of doing things. But if there's a piano in London, I'll certainly come down during the summer, and I might see you there for an impromptu free concert.
Local's advertising himself again. He says, Matthew Stale, there's lots of footage of Terry and Dr. K on my channel. I think Local's looking for a few extra subscribers.
Yes, I think Danny Shine's gone down a little bit.
No, Local Experiment is a good YouTube channel. Actually, he's very entertaining and very brave the way he goes out in public and does stuff.
I think the confrontation videos are really good fun.
They're excellent.
And
it's easy to criticise them, but then you think, imagine if you were doing them. It takes a lot of courage to do that.
Check out Local Experimentalist. He kind of goes out and about in London with his camera. And
doing local experiments, indeed.
Bargy with the powers that be, so it's quite fun.
And Unicorn Cat wants you to team up with, I assume he means Anthony Miles as well.
Yeah, well, Anthony can come down to London. I mean, Anthony's in Birmingham and Terry's in London. So
Maciej in Poland says, I like you very much.
I like you too. Because remember what happened was before this lockdown started, we were just about to give myself, Terry and Anthony and a few other guest artists. Well, we were just about to do a free live fan get-together.
Yeah, where's those T-shirts? Have you still got them?
I've got the T-shirts out in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
And I had like 500 T-shirts.
Should I give them a wash? Do you think they're all right?
Well, they're out in the garage now. And we were just about to do a live show down in St. Pancras. And the lockdown, the lockdown literally started. And so if the lockdown is lifted, I'm more than happy to get Anthony and Terry down for a concert.
Hello, Crafty Bob.
But I think the pianos have been taken away in London. I don't know if there's going to be any pianos left, even if the lockdown is lifted. So I might have to get a piano and go around.
Matthew is quite keen for you to come to Liverpool. He says, we will have a few public pianos during the summer. I'd love to pair up with you. I'm a piano player myself and would love to play with you. That's the one that wanted Little Richard.
Are the public pianos in Liverpool still there? Because I know that if they're still there, I certainly would go up to
Don't know. Ask Matthew.
Or
someone else in
Liverpool. Because
Liverpool.
I've heard that the Liverpudlians have got good spirit and they really like live music. So I certainly would be up for going to Liverpool. But let's see what the summer brings. Let's see what the summer brings.
Ruth wants the Amazon guy back again singing. And Roblox fan Roblox Time says, I like Chopin too.
Chopin?
Yes.
Yeah, I like Chopin as well. Anyway,
poor old Pam. She says 17 degrees. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but anyway, no hot water. Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah. I've been following the footage on Texas, and apparently all the wind turbines have frozen over.
They're just not used to the snow. It's been very difficult for them.
And I've heard that
I hope people have got drinking water in Texas now.
By now in Texas.
Matthew says the pianos were taken away due to the pandemic, but I'm sure they will be back for the summer. That's what he says.
I wouldn't count on it.
I don't know. Let's see. Let us know when they're back.
I wouldn't count on the pianos being back because they attract crowds.
You never know.
But I might get a piano myself and
26 degrees in Florida, says Boar Wars. And Morgan Heron says, wants the Bumblebee Boogie. Alessandro says, come on, summer. And Ruth wants to know if you know Beach Boy songs.
I wish they all could be Caledonia.
California, isn't it?
I wish they all could be California. Girl.
Caledonia is another name for
I
Scotland.
love the Beach Boys. Beach Boys are fantastic. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Can I ask you to click that like button? Again, I do hope to see you during the summer in London, if perhaps the piano in Devonshire Square might be still there, but I think all the pianos have pretty much been taken away or they're still under lockdown. And even if lockdown is eased, I don't know if there will be any public pianos.
Well, let's wait and see.
Let's wait and see. But I certainly would be up for doing a concert I might get a piano and travel around myself. Who knows?
That's a good idea.
Might get a van and a piano and just travel around. That's another way of doing it. So I'm sure I will see some of you during the summer once the lockdown is kind of hopefully at least over for a bit, and we can get back to doing some public interaction videos. But anyway, can I ask you to share this video, to hit the like button, to support live music, and God bless you all. Talk to you soon.